Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. What do we got, Scott?
Crown Royal 18 year.
Bart.
It's new. I'm Scott. We're gonna
test it north of the American border style.
a little unscripted style.
Woo! That's the way we like it. So, this will be, is what, 3 weeks post-Thanksgiving?
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere around.
Rough estimation.
Yes, the quintessential purple Crown Royal bag felt. Feels good.
This is Crown Royal 18 Extra Rare.
Ooh, that means it's rare extra.
Nice purple box, nice purple bag. We haven't done a Crown Royal for a while.
Yeah, we did a run of them about 3 years ago.
I don't think we've even really done a Canadian whiskey for a while.
Probably right.
There hasn't been that much new to our market.
You know what I did notice? Crown Royal's advertising heavily on the NFL. Have you seen
I have seen that,
yeah.
I would say, and I think it still goes,
Okay.
Canada keeps most of the good whiskey in Canada. They don't export very... Canada does some really good whiskeys. Not very many make it to the States.
You'd think they would just sell it south. That's what I would call it. Sell it south, baby.
I did just see, though, 40% ABV.
Yeah, we'd like to be bringing it up a little bit. We'll see
Crown.
how this tastes. I like Crown Royal. Yeah. So, but we usually like her ABVs around 56. Well, yes, 56. 46 as an intro would be great. Sorry, 46.
Low end.
Yeah. 56 was my happy place, actually. So
now let's just talk expectations here before you get started.
Expectations.
So Canadians generally are going to be a sweeter rye. They're going to have a rye in the mash bill.
Canadians, people are even sweeter. They're kinder and gentler usually.
Sure.
Generally.
But
they're nice.
I'm going to expect the usual Crown Royal profile.
Yeah.
A sweet rye.
Yeah, even a little
mild.
Maybe it's their whole maple leaf thing, but I always get like a sweet maple sugar almost flavor.
Yeah.
Partly probably influenced by their flag.
Or the casks.
Could be the cask too.
Maple,
I don't know.
Do they use maple?
I doubt it.
Wood?
No, I don't think so.
Maple
I think they're
oak?
still using
Is there a maple oak?
No. I don't believe so. So there's a lot of different kind of oaks though. But yeah, usually sweet, and more sweet off the Crown.
It does look a little darker.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But it doesn't say anything about chill filtering or colors being added. So
I don't know if oh no, Canadian whiskeys do have a stipulation. They can actually add other whiskeys or products to Canadian whiskey.
Well,
I don't remember the actual, but it's like up to 5% of this could be maple syrup.
Got it. I do know
it's in that realm.
The other thing they do that's interesting is they will distill like 100% rye, 100% corn, 100% wheat, and then they will then blend those after they're distilled. Yeah. I think even after they've aged, they kind of do a recipe blending after, which is neat. Yeah. So, because that means they can make it really particular.
You will see that on a lot of Canadian whiskey packaging is blended whiskey. Yeah. But it's not necessarily blended like Scotch, where it's from different distilleries. It's still all made by Crown Royal, per se, or could be, but it's just they're blending it after it's...
Yeah. Which is kind of a cool thing, really. Yeah. I mean, it makes me want to go up there and try like 100% rye and go, ooh, what if you only put 20% corn in with a 80% rye?
I think it's a different process than what we've seen and what we're used to, so it would be neat to
I like that side of it.
Look at.
The nose is sweet and sweet.
Sweet citrus, sweet cinnamon.
Doesn't, obviously that 40% doesn't shock the nose. It's really, I know we tried to not use smooth, but it's like a rounded sweetness. So
we have not tried this either. Hadn't even cracked it. I did take the little seal off just so we didn't have to fight that on camera. But so this is virgin.
Sometimes I struggle.
This is virgin to our lips.
A virgin to your lips. The beauty's all in the finish for me. You're still nosing?
I was just going to say real quick on the nose, and then go. It does feel a little richer than standard Crown on the nose. It feels like there's more here.
Okay. So the open, I struggled to pick up some flavor notes, but the finish is this beautiful, sweet creaminess, like a cream soda that lasts and lasts. It's still going. Nice mouth coating, and the sweetness is still going. Wow. Let me see if I can get the forefront.
I've got to, the first sip there is the first whiskey on my palate, and it kind of just was underwhelming.
Yeah.
Since that was the first one, though, I've got it on my palate. Now I'm going to go back. This is going to be the official sip right here.
It's very kind of flavor neutral on that very first part of it. Mid-level, I started to get maybe a touch of ginger, but then that fades away as soon as I swallow, and all I get is that sweet creamsicle finish. Put a touch of water. I normally would not at this range. That's a great sipper, though.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice mouthfeel. There's not a lot going on. It's all very gentle, very drinkable, smooth, neat, sweet cinnamons. I get that ginger that you brought up, kind of that cream soda, buttery, creamy.
Touch of water took away a little bit of the sweet and gave me a little bit more of, I got a little bit more of the wood cask influence there. Almost like a slight oak char, which I did not get originally. That's interesting. That being said, I preferred it neat. I like the sweeter finish rather than the oak notes that popped out once I put a drop in it. And that kettle corn kind of sweetness is still lingering. So it's still got a long finish. Long, sweet kettle corn finish.
Milky caramels. Whatever a milky caramel would be. Just kind of creamy. I think
like,
creamy caramel.
Milk chocolate caramel, almost like it was blended together.
The usual... I'm not detecting the usual Canadian rye that I was expecting. The kind of that sweeter. I'm not getting like any orange zest, any pepperiness, no bread, rye bread dough rising notes.
Nope. Man, I would not add water to this. Now, again, at 40%, I probably wouldn't anyway. It deadened the sweetness, and but if you like the wood oak flavors, it definitely helped bring that out. At least that's what I'm getting. So again, not overly oak or anything. It's just sweetness toned down a little bit, and the wood popping, the wood flavor showing.
Still, I mean, for 40%, nice nose. I think the 18 years is showing on the nose, just bringing out a little bit more. But I mean, it's looking for individual notes on it. Cinnamons and...
18 years in the barrel up north.
Yeah.
Makes me really... Minimum. I want to know the color. Minimum. Yeah, I want to know the color, though. I feel like that's still color added, but it might not be. Well, the most interesting thing about Canadians, or Crown Royal in particular, it was the last time we bought a slew of them, I enjoyed the cheapest. Remember, it was like that 18-year-old rye. It was their Northern Harvest wheat. No, sorry. I mean,
North Crown Royal Northern. NHR, 18, Northern Harvest Rye.
Yes.
It was like $19.95 a bottle.
Cheap. We opened it up first. I liked it. You were like, come on, man. And I'm like, I like it. Now, there was controversy around that because
you have one open?
No. Murray in the Whiskey Bible rated it as best for the whole year. I don't even think I have one out here anymore. I've progressed past I might have one sitting in a box somewhere.
I was going to say, you bought like 2 cases.
I did. It was inexpensive. No, it was cheap. And I was like, I like it. And this is, we reviewed it and it had like 600 views. And then it hit #1 for world whiskeys in Murray's Bible. And our views, that was the first time something climbed above like 3,000 or 4,000 for us.
Yeah.
And we'd reviewed it like 4 months prior. So people were like, you're the only ones with reviews on this. We're like, yeah.
I think we were sitting over there on
and it wasn't finished
it wasn't
yet?
Finished.
Okay.
If I remember right.
It could be.
I think it was Bear Wood.
We did a sherry over there. I remember that when it was Bear Wood.
85.
Oh, I was curious if that's the price or your score.
We always score.
I know. Using your scale, I'm going to pontificate here. Starting at an 80. It's smooth and unassuming. It's got a nice lingering sweet finish, and it hits an 83.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. I wanted a little bit more out of it. It's kind of what I expected, but I was a little bit curiosity piqued at 18 years. Was it going to come off with more ginger richness rather than just sweetness? And I don't feel like it did. And I don't even think I have a Crown Royal sitting around.
I just got, as you were talking, I got a little maple. And I don't know if it was just thinking about it made it happen or what. But
I don't see one.
Yeah, it's good. It's sippable.
Do you want me to go?
If you're a Crown Royal fan, I think you'll dig it. I think you'll like it.
God dang, though. You'd have to be super fan to be. You want me to go grab? I think I can go find that.
We can pause for a minute if you want.
Yeah, let's pause. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, let's finish talking first.
Okay.
Let's do price points.
Okay, tell me.
Well, I was saying I don't think you'll be disappointed if you're a Crown Royal fan and if you like that profile.
I got a feeling I'm not going to enjoy this price.
You won't, and I don't. $140.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah.
$140.
Yeah.
Is that for the special top?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can go get like the $17 one. I think I know where it is.
Yeah, let's pause now. Oh, it's right down here, Bart.
All right.
I looked over and I see the white box. There's 2 of them sitting out here.
Sweet.
I was like, yeah, let me look here real quick.
I must have cleaned that out.
And I remember I was like, they're in a box. They were in a white box, and I look over and I just see them sitting right there.
Okay. Look at that.
I know.
Those must be my last 2. All right, we're back. We're going to go new glass.
Okay, we're back. Bart had to find the Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye. This was a 1995 bottle.
Yes,
and this is
sealed in here.
This is $150 to $160 online. It was $140 here.
This I got for $17.99. Bought a case of them before anybody said they were good.
I don't think it's going to be as rich. There is a little bit of richness and more
Northern Harvest Rye, 90% rye whiskey. I'm going to like that already. Let's see if we can get this. So the plastic is now in the way. You don't have a cool glass topper. This is cheap plastic. The color looks about the same.
Yeah, it's about the same color as the 18 year, so that tells me something.
Okay, whatever. Can't get the plastic off of that.
We can get it later.
Yeah. So, and it turns out I have 2 of these, so one extra after this one.
You might have more somewhere else.
I don't think so. I think I brought them all out. I did find some of my old Lefroy's back there. I also saw our gassing.
Oh yeah, we've had a lot of people calling for that. Of course, we missed it last year with COVID.
We did.
Yeah, a little bit more on the nose.
It smells much sweeter. Wow, it smells a lot sweeter on the nose. Hear this nose?
Yeah.
This nose actually smells a little bit more sagebrush.
There's a little bit more fire. A little bit more. That rye jumps out at you on that on the Northern Harvest Rye.
40%?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. The rye shows itself, gives it some more character mid-palate.
You've got the age of the 18-year is showing on this one. It's definitely richer than the Northern Harvest. Right?
Northern Harvest still finishes bittersweet, though.
For the price point,
huh.
Yeah.
Me. The nose is much better on this 19.
18?
18. Wonder what happened there. Yeah, nose is much better. Now, in comparison, I get a sweet soda, maybe chocolate. This smells almost slightly sour and raw. And I think I can pick up some pepper notes in there from the rye.
Mm. It's good, but it's not. Yeah, it's pricey. It's pricey.
I still like the pepper I get here, man.
If you enjoy Crown Royal, if that's your profile, I mean, if that's what you like, you're not going to be disappointed in that 18. I don't think. And there's a lot of Crown Royal fans that will love it.
Well, yeah, they'll do like Crown and soda, or just Crown.
Yeah. But
it's nice. I could buy 10 of these. I think so. $170.
Close.
Right? Well, yeah, I guess it's not.
It's nine,
good point.
9.5.
It's not. Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Close. 10 is
my math's not my high side. Scotch It. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies. I could buy 50 of these, same price. No, you couldn't.